Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to this video. I know it's a little bit different and I'm driving and you guys can probably hear so much noise, but I was thinking of doing something different, and if you guys want to skip this entire vlog, I will leave a timestamp right here so you guys can skip to it and then you guys can start the trading video. Today we're going to be doing a video that is to do with catching reversals, and the thing is, trading reversals isn't necessarily just catching the reversal, it's more a continuation. Price continues on the higher time frame, but it looks like a reversal on the lower time frame, but no one looks at that. And I'll try and have that explained today in the video. Like, I'll try and make it clear. If you guys have any questions, just go to the Discord, just ask. I'm still trying to figure out what type of content I want to make. I'm still not too sure what I want to do. I want to do vlogging content. I want to show you guys some personal things. I want to take you guys around my city. I think this place is the prettiest place on the planet. And I would like you guys to experience it. Let's just get to the shop real quick. It is really raining pretty bad right now. Oh, the roads look soaked. Usually when it rains, people like forget how to drive for some reason, so they drive super slow, or they just like cut into your lane with no blinker. But that happens. Okay, we're close now.
Welcome to KFC. My office to get order.
Hi, can I have a double crunch burger with no garnish?
Can we just the burger?
Just the burger and then a regular medium chips, please.
Pardon?
And then a medium chips.
It's a double crunch burger, no garnish, and a medium fry.
Yes, please.
Is that all for you?
Yes, please.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you. Okay, let's get this food. Let's wait for this burger. I need to shave. Scruffy ass beard. Thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you. So we got the chips. We got the burger. The weird thing about KFC in South Africa is if you order something with exclusions, like let's say you don't want to add like the lettuce and the tomato or anything else specific, they forget it. They literally forget. I don't know, and it's even on the slip and they just don't remember it. But I don't know if it's just a KFC issue, like sometimes McDonald's will be like that, but McDonald's is pretty good. McDonald's is pretty stable. I just don't like their food. Their food tastes really bad, like it's pretty cardboard. And then my actual favorite is gonna be Burger King. It's right next to the KFC, but I wasn't feeling like having that big of a burger. That's a lot of food. And then my favorite from that is like a double, I think it's called the Bacon King. And then it's got like 2 patties, extra bacon, cheese. Oh, it's so good, it's so good. Yeah. Let's just find our way back home, eat some food, and then we can start this trading video. I think one of my biggest tips I can give like new traders into specifically wanting to trade MCR, forget everything you know. Forget ICT, forget SMC or whatever you guys did before trading MCR. MCR, like, I see it as straight momentum. It is so nice to trade. And the easy thing is with MCR is identifying that premium and discount. I found that extremely hard with ICT because you can draw the lowest fair value gap or the highest fair value gap and say that's premium and discount. The price tends to go just a little bit further than that. And that's where MCR comes in. It's in the wicks. So hopefully, since I've been making these videos and trying to teach you guys MCR, you guys have learned. We've definitely seen an uptick in the Discord of a few people that have been getting funded, especially new members, which is really good. I'm so happy you guys are improving. Yeah, we need more people to get funded with MCR. We need to get the name out of there. And we need to grow the server a bit. Yeah, we're gonna turn right here, get on the main road, take a bit of a drive, and then go back home. If you guys want to see more of this vlog content, just comment down below and make some more videos. I want to add some different types of content, so maybe I can upload more videos through the week instead of just 1 or 2. Because I feel just doing the trading videos, if I keep doing that like 3-4 times a week, we're gonna get pretty soaked up in a lot of content. But it's gonna feel like the same content over and over, and I'm not sure if you guys are gonna keep watching that. I want you guys to be entertained a little bit, see different things. But yeah, let's cut back to the trading video. I'll see you guys pretty soon. Okay, so we're back home. The trade that I'm going to be showing you guys today, I already did a full breakdown in our Discord, and the Discord is completely for free. I will leave a link to our community down below in the description. Hope to see you guys there. So we're looking at our 15-minute time frame on ES right now. So before we start, we need to identify where price could find support or resistance when we go into New York AM. So this is not 9 o'clock yet. New York AM MCR has not even formed yet. So before we do that, let's look at previous profiles from previous days or inside that same day to see where we're sitting, where price is resisting, and where we could possibly be going to. So let's look to the left. Let's see what is above price. We can see just above price, we are coming into this MCR of New York PM, and then we have New York AM, and then we have London or Secret. But from those profiles, we have edges on the 15-minute. So what is New York PM trading off of? It's trading off of the previous edge of New York AM. And then New York PM has its own edge, because this is going to be a new area for price to turn around from, these two edges. Once we've identified that, let's go to the low of the edges. We see we have an edge here at the bottom formed at New York PM on the previous day. And then we have our main drawn liquidity, which is going to be our nano range for the daily. If there's anything else that we see, we have the 1800 of the previous day and then the day before. So pretty much we have 2-3 days of 1800s that are below price right now. We can clearly see that price right now is overbought and that our money flow is in the red. So for all of our biases, what can we see? We have resistance at the top from a previous profile edge. We have 1800s of at least 3 days that are below price right now. The current day nano range acting as drawn liquidity is below price. And then on top of that, the money flow on the 15-minute is overbought. So we're pretty much just looking for a crossover. And then we're going to get a signal on this indicator itself. And then we have another indicator, which I'm going to show now. It is called the Markov indicator. And that is a pivot indicator, more like it's going to give you stop losses, take profits, and it's going to indicate reversals if it meets our requirements. So before we start this video, let's draw out our standard deviation, which is also going to be another form of indication that's going to give us a reversal point or an area where price is going to find a reversal. So what do we see above us? We have the one standard deviation that is lining up with our previous profile edges. So right now we're building resistance at the top with confluence, with indications. Remember, a line necessarily doesn't mean that anything is going to happen, but we're trying to add confluence to the market itself. And right now the confluence is showing bearish. So let's get into the 15-minute, or at least the 1 minute, to the point where price is going to give us our first indication that we can look for a sell. Okay, so we're just going to be skipping through this 15-minute until we get a candle count, meaning that we have price closing below any of these candles that are pushing into this 15-minute profile edge. So we're going to need price to close below one of these candles. And then once it does, if it's below this one standard deviation, we can use this profile edge and the standard deviation as resistance or a barrier for our stop loss on the lower time frame for a play to go lower towards our 1800 profile edge. So here we can see we have a candle count of price trying to push away from this initial candle that pushed into the 15-minute profile edge on the left. And then also that one standard deviation where price is pushing away from. If we add an indicator called the Markov indicator, what do we see? We see we have previous selling indications, but these do not meet our requirements because they're not at our extreme profile edge, right?
So once we do get to our profile edge and we do get our signal, look at it. It's coming directly off that candle formation that does the candle count itself. What else can we use as an indication on the 15-minute before we go to the 1-minute to look for our entry on a sell? Look at our 15-minute momentum. We had our crossover. We had our selling indication with money flow still being in the red. We're trading away from the profile edge. We're resisting off of the 1801 standard deviation. We have a 15-minute pivot showing a stop loss. So now we're just going to look for a candle count, trying to play away from this on the 1-minute. So let's get in it. So right now we can see that the 1-minute itself has a pivot at the top with a stop loss. So already missed that entry, but it's okay because the 15-minute is the first one that we're going to be looking for. When that 15-minute formed right here, we can see it is 9:59. So this is the start of that next 15-minute candle. What can we see from price right now? We have our MCR. So let's actually just mark that out. We have our MCR high, and then we have the MCR low, the low, the high. What can we see? We see price did a confirmation above, so that's a true day. And now we saw price confirming below, so that is a false day. So now we're going to be trying to trade the sell. If we're trying to trade the sell, we are trading off of two edges from that current MCR, and that is going to be the fortification of that MCR itself. So what is fortifying this MCR low? We have this doji right here fortifying the top and the low of this MCR. So every time a price goes above the doji, it's going to try and find support and then continue, but we never had a candle count right here. So price is continuing lower. What else can we see? Price currently just closed below that doji, right? So right now price is reversing off of the doji. What we need is price from this current 15-minute to have a candle count lower off of this doji. Let's see if we close below this wick right here. As we can see, the indicator is currently drawing out this zero candle that is playing away from this original doji that we closed below, because this is the candle count. This is the candle count candle. This candle closed into the doji. It then had its candle count below. We just touched that original zero candle, and now we just formed a new one. Look at that. We just closed below the candle that pushed into that previous zero candle. So we just had a confirmation for a continuation of a sell on the 1-minute, continuing that 15-minute candle on the pivots that we received. So let's get in for a sell. Let's go stops. Let's actually make it clear that this is 18 ticks. So that's 18 ticks. And then what we're going to do is we're going to mark out this edge on the 1800. Because you're always going to be trading till your 1800 profile. Even though the daily nano range is going to be your draw on liquidity, we're mainly just going to use that 1800 edge as TP. So take profit to that 1800 edge. There you go. If you guys need more information about this model, I will leave a Notion link down in the description. It is completely for free. It explains this entire model from top to bottom. There's probably a few things that are not in there, but I'll add them soon. If you guys want to join a community of traders that only trade this model, and you guys want to talk to us directly, I will also leave a Discord link down in the description below. Please subscribe if you guys want to see more content like this. Please like the video if you guys enjoyed it, and comment down below anything that you enjoyed. And if you guys want to see me make different content, any different type of video, if you guys want me to explain anything differently, please comment down below. I want to help you guys get funded. So I'll see you guys very, very soon. Cheers.